Golden T-Mobile, the league, and Incredible Technologies is proud to present to you the Webb Division Tournament Championship. Hi, everybody. I am Chad Schrump, and this is Volcano Palms featuring Brian Bernhardt, the number 5 seed, as he takes on Kirb Service, the number 3 seed, Brad Kirby from Oklahoma. This should be a great match on Volcano. This, again, is the Webb Division Tournament Championship from the Bushwood Country Club, Golden T-Mobile, the league. Here is Mr. Burns. Brian Bernhardt throws in a naked ball. Now here is Brad Kirby playing that wind. Will use an orbit. Does that come back to the hole? It will be a little bit left, but these are 2 birdie putts. Mr. Burns, Brian B., longtime cabinet stud. He's from Illinois. I have known this cat for 20 years. An absolute savage when it comes to arcade Golden Tee. Kirb Service, learned from one of the best. Brad Kirby, friend of 2020 World Qualifier Barrett Detterman. They work together. From what I understand, Brad Kirby is an indentured servant to Barrett Detterman at the dealership. Here is a big eagle putt, slides by to the left. Bernhardt from the rough, a ranger makes it in. That is an eagle, and Brian B. will take a 1-stroke lead on Kirb Service. We move on to the 3rd hole. Bernhardt with honors. Throws it right to the cup, and it is short. That will be a putt with a ranger or a chip. Here is Brad Kirby. His turn with a sniper. That is on the green. Sand wedge chip for Bernhardt, and he is just left of the cup. Kirb Service pours that one in, and we now are tied. Brian B., we need to get you a chipper, my friend. It is a whole lot easier than a sand wedge. Kirb Service will shoot for this sand. That will bounce backwards, and he might actually have a ranger from the beach. Bernhardt, pyros, naked tee shot. I love it. I love it. He will be hitting a 5-wood grabber, bends it around the palm trees. I think that hit leaves, but it will set up where he should have a decent chip at this one. 9-wood ranger for Brad Kirby. That clears, does not hit any palm fronds, and he will have a putt for eagle here on pole number 4. Rebel sand wedge just past the cup for Mr. Burns. Here's Kirby, eagle in, and Bernhardt now trails by a stroke as we move along to the 5th hole. The sand wedge is something that just has to go. I understand maybe not wanting to lose a lot of your gold trying to get... Oh, no! That has gone well deep. Brad Kirby bends a sniper around the palm trees, and it just does not hit the green and goes swimming. Grabber for Brian B. Now, he has left that out to the right. That will be in a trap, will it not? No! It ends up making it. Hello, Chad Schrump. Learn the game. Good shot, Brian Bernhardt. Chip from Kirby, no good. I thought that was not going to get on the green, and it certainly did. Bernhardt will have what's left there for a birdie. Kirb Service will cut that in. I believe that was for par, so I believe we are tied here after 5, and we are. 5 under each. This match promised fireworks, and we are getting them. Bernhardt with an orbit. Almost brings that back into the jar. Just misses to the left. Slides back. Now here is Brad Kirby. Sniper. Plants it. Pin high. That will be for birdie. So we should get out of here with 2 birdies from these 2 players. Moving along. Hole number 7, par 5. What does this tee box look like? Bernhardt will go down the fairway. Let's see if Kirby will take the shortcut through the trees and land on the little island. We shall see momentarily. Yes, he will go for that. 310 driver, sniper, and I think that might have hit palm front. Did it? I can't hear any audio, but that did not carry far enough for it to be clean. I'm sure that hit. Let me look at this one more time. Right there, I think it hit. I don't know. I don't know. I think it did. Maybe it didn't. Whatever the case may be, it is lava. Brian Bernhardt will lay up to the end of this fairway, and he looks like an absolute genius. He should be able to get birdie from here. Kirby will have a shot from the intended landing area, albeit a one-stroke penalty. Sniper into the green. He will have that for birdie. Here is Bernhardt's approach. Grabber. The wind is taking this a little. Oh! He holds it out! It looked like it was starting to fade to the right. It was going to bounce to the right, but there are no bounces when you slam dunk. Brian Bernhardt. Great shot. That was for eagle from the fairway and a one-stroke lead for Brian B. Woo, who's laughing now? Great shot from Bernhardt. Hole number 8, drivable par 4, and he has found sand. Kirby trying not to follow suit. Goes up and over, and again, I think he hit a palm frond. Some call it a palm leaf. I call it a palm frond. You get the idea. Here is a sniper up onto the green, and that is also in the trap. So we will have an old-fashioned chip-off 7 yards away, and Bernhardt drains it. He drains it, and that is at least oh, good shot. That is a birdie. Good shot from Kirb service, so only a one-stroke lead for Brian Bernhardt. Maybe two. Let's look at the scorecards. I'm confused. I think it is a two-stroke lead. Brian B., but he is short. So now can Kirb service get on the green? He can. He will have a grabber for a birdie. Here is Bernhardt with a chip. Oh, just past the cup on the right side. My God, is this match fun. Kirb service for birdie in. Bernhardt for par. He is in. Whew. Catching my breath. Literally catching my breath. We will go to the back nine of Volcano Palms. Brian Bernhardt, a 10 under par, front nine. Kirb service, Brad Kirby, 9 under par. So Mr. Burns, Brian B., one-stroke lead as we go to the back nine, the Webb Division Tournament Championship, presented by Golden T-Mobile, the league, and Incredible Technologies. Again, I am Chad Schrump. This is awesome. I love it. This is absolutely everything we had hoped it would be. There is a skill division for every player. Every player. You don't have to shoot 17 under on a front nine to enjoy Golden T-Mobile, the league. You don't. And this proves it. 2 competitive players in the Webb division. We will find a spot for you. Player run. Bernhardt. Does he land the green? He certainly does. That will be for eagle. Kirb service. A little bit too far. Oh, goodness gracious. That is a mistake that you cannot let happen. That is the one place you can't be with that wind pushing. You cannot go long, and that is trouble. Here is the recovery shot, and he almost makes it. Great shot from Brad Kirby. Brian B. for eagle. He is in, and that is for a 3-stroke lead. He won the front nine by 1. He's now up by 2 here on the 10th hole on the back nine. Volcano Palms is the setting. The front nine is done. Back nine in play. Par 4, monster dog leg left. Kirby will throw this out. Hits an old-fashioned C3. This is going a long way. That is in the trap. He will need a ranger from there. He does. 5-wood. Should be okay. Play this break of the green all right, and you should have a birdie putt. Well done, Brad. That is a good shot. Might be a ranger from up there. We will see. Mr. B, Brian B. Here's his shot with a grabber. Oh, what touch. Beautiful shot. Here is the ranger in. Good recovery from Brad Kirby. That is a birdie, and it stops the hemorrhaging. So we still have a 3-stroke lead for Brian B. over Kirb service. Here's Bernhardt onto this green, grabber again, and that may be a chip from there or a ranger putt. Kirby, sniper, 10 miles an hour, pushing hard. That is gone. That is gone. The second mistake with the sniper where he's allowed the wind to take him out of play. Enormous chip for Kirby. Misses high side. He will have that for par. Here is the ranger, and it's just left. Does it stay on the green? It does here on the fringe. So Kirby will tap that in for par, but Brian Bernhardt will make this for birdie. And we move on. 4-stroke lead for Mr. Bernhardt. Maniacs. Does this get to the fairway? It does. Maniacs in for Brian B. Kirb service. He will also go Maniacs, and he clears with ease. Brian B. will lay up here on his second shot on the par 5, playing phenomenally smart golden tee. Now, Brad Kirby will do the same. He lays up as well, and we will hit in from the fairway. Should be a short shot. Here is a naked shot from Brian B. Plays it very, very well. Almost holes that out with a naked ball. Here is a javelin, 80% for Kirb service. Just gets on the green. He will have that for his birdie. 35-footer is good. Good putt from Brad. Bernhardt will make this with ease, and we will continue. 4-stroke lead with 5 to play. We move to hole 14. Golden Tee Mobile, the league Webb Division Tournament Championship in Bernhardt is on the dance floor. Here is Brad Kirby. This is well left. Is it on the green? It is, and that will be a tough putt. That is a big breaker, 53-footer that he does not make. Does it stop? Does it stop? It should. It does. He will have a chip. Here's Bernhardt straight down the hill for another birdie. Big chip for Kirby, and it is in. Good shot, Brad Kirby. But we now have a 5-shot lead for Brian Bernhardt. Torpedo will rocket down this fairway. Par 4. This is the longest par 4 here on the back 9. And it plays into a 13-mile-per-hour wind, making it feel like almost a par 5. Bernhardt will hit this in. Naked ball again. Does he get it up? He does. And he will have that for birdie. Very nicely judged by Brian Bernhardt. Here is the sniper from Kirby. That will land center of the green, and he will have another difficult putt. Left 6 breaker. Bingo! Big putt, Brad Kirby. Attaboy. That is birdie, but Bernhardt continues to pour them in. 5-stroke lead, 3 to play. Par 5. Bernhardt will throw an inside-out slurve down the fairway. That will not be good enough maybe to get there in 2. I don't know. I don't remember this shot. I always land up here. Kirby, can you get up there? You do. Beautiful shot, Brad Kirby. Forward sniper. Don't hit this too far, Brad. Do not hit this too far. Well done. You will have a left breaker for eagle. Can Bernhardt get there in 2? Not even thinking about it. Is he? Well, maybe he was. I don't know what that was. I'll be very honest. I don't know what that was. That's probably something Mr. Burns does all the time. I'm just not familiar. Grabber into the green, rolls down the hill. He will have that for his birdie. Big opportunity in a moment for Kirb service as Brian makes his putt here for eagle, and he misses. High side, threw it past, right through the break, and he makes his birdie. 5-stroke lead for Mr. Bernhardt. Almost said this was all over, but I have seen in the past that is not a smart thing to say. Off the back of the hill, rolls down, and he is fine. Bernhardt will have that for birdie. Here is Kirb's service. Sniper into the green. I have never seen so many snipers hit in my entire life. Brad Kirby, we need to get you playing a javelin now and then, my friend. Look at this. Putt! Big putt, Brad Kirby. Not out of the woods yet, although Brian Bernhardt will carry a 5-shot advantage into the last hole. Let's see if we see any fireworks. Bernhardt, grabber into this green. That does not make it up, but I think that will hold up in that deep rough. Kirby almost must have this in the hole, and that is not going to do it. That hits the palm trees, will land behind a palm tree, conveniently moves out of our way. Here is another sniper. That is on the green, and he will have that for a birdie. Bernhardt marching to a tournament championship. Here is his chip, just misses left of the hole. Kirb service has this putt for birdie, 29-footer through the break. It misses left, but this thing has been over, honestly, for a while. Kirb service makes his putt. That is for par. Bernhardt for birdie. Well done. Brian Bernhardt with a 6-stroke tournament championship win. He wins the Golden T-Mobile, the League Tournament Championship Webb Division. Congratulations, Brian Bernhardt.